Hey, it's a lovely day in the neighborhood, so guess what? Guess where we're going? You know where we're going. We're going to the garage. Why? Because something new showed up in the mail today. All right, let's let the cat out of the bag. My garage is a disaster. Why? Because there's a shed being built in my backyard so I can put all these bicycles and snow blowers and all this other stuff and water pump tanks and everything in there, so I have more room to work on the old shark here. So anyways, what did we get in the mail today? All right, so what came in today is in this box, and it's from my new best friends at Fort 9. Boy, I had no idea that Fort 9 was such an awesomely inventoried place. Today, when we're having so many problems with supply chain, I'll tell you, Fort 9 up here in Canada is spectacular. They have had almost everything I've wanted in stock. So let's look in this box. All right, get out the trusty banana knife. Start into this. Oh, that was easy. So this was a reasonably inexpensive item. Not cheap. What is cheap anymore? But holy cow, it is well wrapped. I have not seen this yet myself. This is exciting to me. It is to you because I know you're really excited and hardly able to contain yourselves. So you may have a good idea what it is already because you probably read the thumbnail, but the befores and afters on this are going to be pretty good, and I hope that it's what I wanted because you can't really tell in pictures, and I had to guess at the height. Oh yeah. Oh, and is it thick like they advertise? So it is exactly as I'd hoped. It is opaque. Not opaque, I mean, so you can see through it, but super dark tint. So let's check it out on the bike. So this is the Memphis Shades Dark Smoke 6-inch for this 2016 CVO Road Glide Ultra. And what's on this bike right now is the factory windshield, which will be more equivalent to an 8-inch. But as you can see, and I think maybe the military biker had pointed this out in his too, the cut-ins really allow the wind to hammer you. And I don't like it very much. There's no step to this windshield. It's not flared. So it actually, at my height, it just, basically touching 6 feet. I find that it does make my helmet buffet. Helmet buffet? Yeah, that's right. And no, helmet buffer. Yeah, that's what I do get buffeting on my helmet, so it kind of bugs me. Not so much in my full face, but if I get up to decent speed with my half helmet on, I do have an issue. So let's get this off and see what it looks like. I'll give you a full frontal shot here. This is what she looks like now. So I've been playing with power tools long enough that what I'm going to use is actually just a 1/8 bit in my skill power driver because I've taken enough shit apart that I know I won't wreck it with this. So I'll probably speed this up. You don't need to watch me do this. So Harley-Davidson couldn't have made it any easier to change out these Road Glide windshields. 2 little pieces of chrome, 2 screws each, and off it is. So I'm going to take 1 minute here, and I'll be right back. I'm going to clean up this chrome on the inside because it doesn't look like anybody's cleaned the inside of this for quite a while. So let's do that right now. All right, there we go. Super clean. Got that rubber all nice and cleaned up good, and even wash the dash up nice. So let's get out that bad boy over there and get it on here. Okay, we'll just get it set in place here. Again, you guys know what you're doing. I don't need to give you a whole tutorial video on how to put this windshield on. Man, it is thicker. Yeah, I really like that. Which way does it go? I don't remember. I think it goes this way. Is that the way it goes? No. Wrong side. Let's do this side first. See? It's all about paying attention to what you're doing, which I wasn't doing because I'm making a video. But regardless, we'll get these started in here. Oh, there's the hole. You ever heard me say that before? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, get that started in there just like that, and we'll go grab the other piece. Right in the middle of making your video, your buddy calls. So I was just getting this windshield video done here, and of course, Scouse calls. You all know him, the military biker, and he just drug his ass out of bed. And we're going to go for a ride today. So I'm going to get this windshield video finished, and then I'm going to jump on. And the other part of this video is just going to have to wait. The other pieces that I got for the bike are just going to have to wait. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, because we're going to go and have a legendary ride out today. So, back to the project. All right, so again, we got our windshield now lined up. Super simple. I mean, it doesn't get any. There's rubbers there, lines it up, lit your chrome pieces up nice and flush. And you're just going to put these in hand tight with your 1/8 inch Allen wrench. I love these T-handles. They're so much easier to use than standard. New windshield, different thickness. It doesn't quite fit the same that way. So your bolts are a little bit used up in space. But Harley, at least, they actually give you more than you need. So that extra thickness of this windshield isn't an issue. You don't have to find yourself some new bolts or anything. Okay, get this side there. Yep, lined up nice. So we'll give her a good firm suck down here. Who doesn't like a nice firm suck down? You know what I'm talking about, boys. So, and not too crazy. You know what? I'm going to throw this in my saddlebag, and when I'm going to go on that ride out with Scouts today, I'm going to stop and just snug these down once more. Because your bike's moving, the windshield will be shaking in the wind, working into the rubber as it softens up out in the sun. So, you know, always think ahead. Situational awareness, see? All right, there we go. Nice and snug. Let's have a better look at this thing now that it's on the bike. All right, we all seen the before. Here's the after. So a little bit lower than the factory one. So my factory one was under my nose. So this one will probably be at about my chin, which is fine. I don't mind that little bit lower. Look at that. So that's just going to hurl the wind and bugs over top of me, hopefully. Although, you know as well as I do, if the bug is big enough, he's going to crack you in the face anyway, which is why I'll be wearing my full face helmet on the highway like I always do. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, off to the road test, see how it holds up, see what I like, see if I don't like it. No idea, I've never had a Memphis Shades on before. So, I will get back to you in another time, or feel free to DM me on Instagram if you want to know how it turns out, how I like it, how it does the wind, how it does the rain, and I'll do my best to tell you what I need to know. So that's it for today, kiddos. Have a great day, and ride safe out there.